What is happening, people? Finally, we are back with the videos, back on the grind. Cardiff versus Derby County match preview. Home days at Pride Park. Absolutely buzzing for it, can't wait. And the first viewer is in, Darren Young. Hi, how's it going, mate? Legend. And yeah, pretty much we just are desperate for a win. Lewis Ogden, Kyler B. Cheers to everyone who's tuned in and welcome. Hey up, Kian lad, how's it going, James? Make Pride Park a fortress. Agreed. Yo, Kian, we desperately need a win. I know, mate. Tell me about it. So, welcome to everyone who's joined. Cardiff fans, Derby fans, any football fans. And welcome to my match preview for Derby County versus Cardiff City. As you lot have seen from the title, that's why you clicked on it. Match preview. I hope you lot all enjoy. And if you do, don't forget to smash the like button on this video. We got 12 viewers and 2 likes. So as always, guys, if we could balance that out, it'd be massively appreciated. So anyone who's on here now, if you could like and subscribe, they're all in that same little bit. So if you do it, I'd massively appreciate it. What's happening, Dom? How's it going? So welcome anyway to Cardiff at home. Before that, shout out to Magic Sponge, the best frame artwork around. Not even for Derby fans. They got Villa stuff on there, Bournemouth stuff on there, Forest stuff on there, Tottenham stuff on there. The list goes on. So don't forget to check out the Magic Sponge. Yeah, quality framed artwork. And on that note, I'll get out what I've received. So check this out. Check that out. Wait, hang on. Look at that, lads. Mad. It says Kian Malhi 16. If you're wondering what 16 is, it's the year that my channel was created, 2016. So that's why I went for that. And then it says Kian Malhi. But if you guys can see, it's an absolutely top quality frame. And if you guys want to get your hands on something like this, it's www.themagicsponge.co.uk. Absolutely class. Perfect for the wall, for anything like that. So I definitely suggest you guys get your hands on something like this. Perfect. I mean, it's only about 15 quid as well. Absolute bargain for something of this. For something of this quality, absolute bargain. And I'd get them while they're still in stock. Obviously, you can personalise them, as I did with the Kian Malhi. Or you can get them like with just a player's name on it. For example, Keo number 6. But yeah, I went with Kian Malhi. So if you want to check that out, www.themagicsponge.co.uk after watching this, of course. Put that away. Bang. And bang. So, obviously, Cardiff at home tomorrow. Finally, so glad football is back. International break. Obviously, it's always awful compared to the season, but it was good seeing England get the result against Kosovo as well, 5-3. Defensively looked a bit dodgy, but solid attacking. Raheem Sterling ran the show, as well as Sancho and Kane as well up top. But yeah, if you could all like the video, we got 10 likes and 22 viewers. So if we could get 22 likes, it'd be massively appreciated. But anyway, score prediction off the back. I'm going to go for a... I said in my RTM, hashtag Rams this month, new series, I did think that we were going to win. Even though it's like a day to go now, I'm sticking with that. I do believe that we will pull off a victory at Pride Park. We're due a win. We're desperate for a win. The season's been shaky, to say the least. So I really think a win would be massive, not only for the fans, but for the players as well. So score prediction, I'm going to go... I definitely think we'll concede, because when does the game go by when Derby don't concede? I think it'll finish 2 or 3-1. 3-1 sounds a bit optimistic. I'm going to go 2-1. I think we'll just scrape past these lot. Obviously, if you're going off form on that, then Cardiff will win, because they've collected a possible... How many have they collected? Like 8 points from a possible 18. So obviously more than us. They sit 13th in the table, so obviously higher than us as well. So obviously they were in the Premier League last season, and to be fair, you'd think their fans would be wanting better results than what they're getting now. I mean, they're just pretty all average results so far, aren't they? But yeah, I'm going to go for a 2-1 victory. Goal scorers, I don't know, literally, Waghorn's the only person who's really got him in the back of the net this season, really. We literally, like, they're all on a drought so far. It's been quite dreadful in terms of goals in the start of the season. Obviously, the week before the international break, we went on this break, we conceded 6 and scored 0 in that week. Obviously, it's got to do with the defence for conceding that many, but you've also got to look at the attack. Marriott, I even have to say this for myself. I did say play him, start him, all of this, but even he's not even been performing, proving to really anyone why he should be in the team. I have to say, though, the academy players, I know last year we did go on about them a lot, how wicked they are. Obviously, I do believe they won the Premier League too as well. But I have to say, in the games that they have been in, they haven't been great. But that is down to, it's not all down to them, because they've literally just been chucked in the deep end. So they're not like performing freely and, like not under pressure. They're always going to be under pressure because COCU's just chucked them in. Another thing I like to say is as well, that COCU, I thought he would have at least brought a few Dutch players in. He's got that massive influence over there. Obviously, manager of PSV Eindhoven he used to be. I thought he would have at least brought a few loans in at least. Fingers with Derby, while we aren't doing well, we've replaced elite players, the likes of Mount and Wilson, who are doing it up for their club and country, and we've replaced them with really bang average players. That's really where we are lacking. The spine of our team was taken out. And yeah, COCU's got a massive job on his hands. If he wants to get top 2 or even top 6, is going to be a job and a half this season. But yeah, I really do think anything less than top 6 this season would not be successful. Whether it's transitional, first season, with Derby County, we deserve to be in the Prem, and if we're not top 6, it's not good enough, really. But yeah, I do think we will get a victory tomorrow. We're due a victory, obviously going into Leeds next Saturday, 12:30 kickoff, which is on Sky TV. So that's 2 games on Sky TV within about a week. So obviously, just goes to show we're massive. And I will be going to Leeds, so don't forget to stay tuned for that one. And the preview will be out for that one on Friday night, because obviously it's a 12:30 kickoff on Saturday. But obviously, Rooney coming in January, I do believe we could have done with him sooner. But I'm going to call it now. I know it's going to sound very optimistic because of our last few previous results. But I do think we will be very low when Wayne Rooney comes. And he's going to come. And I do think we'll get promoted. I sound deluded, but I do think it's going to happen. It's just like one of those things that you just think, look what he did with DC United. They were rock bottom. And look where he took them. He scored another goal from the halfway line the other day. He's still got another season in the tank. So yeah, I do think he'll do bits with Derby. Also, Mel Morris planning to sell Derby. Apparently, he's losing too much money monthly. Apparently, it's worth about 60 to 80 million. And when he bought it, it was way higher than that. He bought it for about 160. So he's definitely going to make a fat loss. But apparently the owners are the previous owners who owned Liverpool Football Club. When they, obviously not the same owners now, but the previous owners to them. But Mel Morris, he reckons he's losing too much a month. I don't really want him to go because he is really passionate for Derby. Obviously, he's a Derby fan himself. He's like-minded, like us fans. He wants to see us back in the big time. Josh Hart says, you're going to be mid-table like 12th. Well, with this form, I can't even argue with that. We've been really, really disappointing results recently. Not only results, but performances as well. You don't mind if we lose them. We just put in 110%, and the players can say there's literally nothing we could have done in that game. They were just better than us. But Brentford absolutely wiped the floor with us. So did Forest as well, who aren't even, neither of them are really top teams. So yeah, it's just disappointing to go on these away days and basically just get smashed up. But predicted lineup, I I think Jayden Bogle will be back. They were saying that before, when he did get injured, that he was scheduled to be back for after this international break. Yo, what's happening to everyone who's joined on here? Who's at Lloyd? How's it going? But yeah, anyway, Bogle should be back. And if he is, obviously COCU's going to judge it. Is he going to be 100%? Is he going to be 50%? If he is 100%, I'd definitely play him. I wouldn't risk him if he was anything lower than that, because he's our starting right back and we really have missed him. And the last thing we need is COCU starting him against Cardiff and him coming off injured, if you get me. So I do think maybe he should just play Lau there for this game, just so Bogle has another week and then he'll be back in it for Leeds, which is obviously going to be an absolutely massive contest at Ellen Road. So, anyway, my predicted lineup for the game tomorrow: Cardiff City at home, Friday night, 7:45 kickoff. My predicted lineup is going to be Roos in goal, left back of Malone, 2 centre backs, Matt Clark and Kian, obviously captain. Right back, probably go Max Lowe, and then just make sure that Bogle's 100% for Leeds, which is obviously an absolutely massive game, and I don't think he will underestimate Leeds, COCU, and if he does, he is tapped. But that's going to be a massive away day, and I really, really do hope we turn up. My head says it's going to finish 2 or 3 loss, so I'm hoping I get proven wrong next Saturday. So there's the back four of Malone, Clark, Roos, and Max Lowe. And then I do 2 holding midfielders. Christian Bielik, record signing, natural position in the holding midfield space. I'd sort of put him up to the left a bit, and then next to him as another holding midfielder, I'd probably play Graham Shinney, who some of you lot may not agree with me, but I do like him. I think he's a good player. He likes to get stuck in, proper traditional holding midfielder. But yeah, if you lot could all like the video now, I'd massively appreciate it. So yeah, there's a sort of 2 holding midfielders. Then I'd do 2 attacking midfielders to support the 2 strikers up front. I'd go with Dwayne Holmes definitely over Lawrence and Dowell for a cam. And then next to him, I don't know out of Holmes or Dowell, neither really that great. I'd probably put Lawrence there. So they're the 2 attacking midfielders of Dwayne Holmes and Tom Lawrence, just in front of Bielik and Shinney, and just behind the 2 strikers of Marriott and Waghorn. Waghorn, personally for him, not a bad start to the season. Obviously, top goal scorer so far. Marriott, he's not been good at all, really. I mean, obviously, we gassed him up because he is a solid player, but he's not really proven it yet. We're only like six games in, so you can't really blame him. But I really do hope that the players start picking up form now. And at the end of the day, if they don't pick up form now, it's just going to be on themselves when it comes to the end of the season. You know, when we play, who is it? Last game is Birmingham. We don't want to be in a... Yeah, Birmingham away last game of the season. We don't want to be in a predicament where, we have to win to get playoffs or anything like that. We want to have it secured, mate. But I can't even lie. Right now, it's looking all over this. Even the playoffs, never mind top 2. It's really is looking unlikely. But I do believe we are going to pull something off at the end of the season. Wayne Rooney's going to come and do the bits. You ain't getting playoffs. Right now, I doubt it. And who's put that? Couldn't agree with you more. Joe Stockdale has put relegation battle. This form definitely is shocking, really. Definitely relegation form. And it's what you expect from the teams like Charlton. And they're up there smashing it. They're second or something. So, obviously, this is the championship for you. Every game, you just have to take it with a pinch of salt. And yeah, it's just, you can never predict anything in the championship. But what you can predict is I'm always going to produce a banging vlogs after the games. So tomorrow, obviously, I'm going to be ending this at 20 minutes, by the way. So we still got about 5 minutes or so to get your questions in, and I'll answer them for you guys. Cheers for tuning in, everyone on here right now. And if you could share the video, you know, get it round, get the views up, let's do this, all right? So share it around, like the video, subscribe. And yeah, obviously my match day vlog for the game tomorrow. I'm sure Cardiff will bring a decent following, I'd say. Obviously, it is a trek from Cardiff to Derby. Let me know your score predictions in here now. And Glindwer Roberts says 4-1 Cardiff. Imagine that. If that happens, then alarm bells would have to be rung around COCU's name. Yeah, even if we lose, really, it won't look the best on COCU. Obviously, these next few games, pretty much September is COCU's job is going to be under scrutiny. Every game is going to be deeply looked at, I'm sure, by Mem Morris, who wants, like us fans, his team, our team, Derby County, to be back in the Premier League. But yeah, don't forget to check out Magic Sponge as well. Last time as well, Joe Stockdale. Last time was absolutely mental when Cardiff came to Pride Park. That was when was Raul our manager, and we won 3-1. We thought the playoffs were back on, but was it Fulham who had something to say about that? But that game up there with one of the best ever in the South Stand. The limbs are unreal when Vidra scored that goal. If you know, you know. It was absolutely insane. So yeah, cheers to Neil Warnock and Cardiff for that unreal home leg. Talking about the fans and limbs as well, I do think we need to, as fans, really step it up, because the games recently, obviously, pretty poor form, but the fans recently have not been good at all. Attendance 26, 27, and not even that, not even the attendance. You can still make good noise with those numbers, but we're literally, even the South Stand meant to be the singing end. And even though I do vlog, I do sing as well, for those wondering. Hang on, someone's commented on there. But yeah, I do sing as well as vlog. So it's not just vlogging and being quiet, because I don't agree with that. If you're going to go to a game, you have to at least make a bit of noise, because otherwise we're going to end up like really tin pot fans. I remember, obviously it's a while ago now, we're in like the 19 season, but in like the 13-14 season, when we were flying, the South Stand and everything like that, Pride Park was a fortress. I couldn't describe that as a fortress anymore, because it's, even our loud end isn't as good as some people's quiet ends. The attendance, especially the North Stand, is shocking. That corner, that top left corner, it's not good at all. But yeah, it's nothing special, as that guy has put. What do you think to Forest taking 8,500 to Arsenal? That's mad. If they take 8,500, hats off. That would be proper class away there. I wish we were going there. But obviously we're out of that one, thanks to you lot. Cardiff taking 2,000. That's quality. I don't think we'd even take 2,000 to Cardiff on a Friday night. So fair play to Cardiff. Hope you all have an awful time at Pride Park and get battered. So glad football is back. So glad the vlogs is back. Even though it's been a week, it's literally felt like the longest week. Obviously, back to school. I went on Thursday. But yeah, after today, solid, because we got the game and then the weekend. So happy days. Don't mind Friday nights, especially when you win. It sets the mood for the rest of the weekend, especially when you win. So yeah, pretty much all I've got to say is don't forget to like the video, subscribe. This video will be closing off at 20 minutes. Crucial Robbie says COCU out. Now that, I'd say we give him till September and then make a call in October. Obviously Rome wasn't built in a day. I do think we need to give this guy a chance. From what he's proven to us so far, he's absolutely awful, but he's got a lot of time to show his true colours to us Derby fans. And yeah, don't forget to stay tuned for my match day vlog tomorrow, which will be out around like 11 o'clock maybe, 10 past 11, around that time. So get the notifications on, get the reminders on. Approximately 11 o'clock my match day vlog will be out, because it's a 7:45 kickoff. So I'm definitely going to try and get it out on that night. As always, cheers for watching. Don't forget to like the video. Everyone like it right now before we end it. Don't forget to subscribe as well. I'd really appreciate it. If you could share the video around, share my match day vlog around tomorrow. And yeah, let's get it popping. And once again, don't forget to check out the Magic Sponge. Subscribe, like. I really appreciate you all, and I'll see you in a bit. Thanks for watching. Peace.